we were just looking, I was looking for some add-on space. I've got an older car in restoration, and to bring it from Canton, South Dakota to here, I needed a building to put it in. So
we had already talked to several different contractors and we're really pleased with what they had said. And I saw the ad for Capital Sheds, and when Robert Sume came out, he was fantastic. He listened so well to everything we wanted in the building, and he indicated how flexible they could be. You know, he kept saying, yes, we could do that. Yes, we could do that. And so it was a really good fit for us. And so we decided that Capital Sheds was the way we wanted to go.
It was extremely customizable. And we got 12-foot ceilings. So that provides some overhead space for storing various things. We got the loft, which adds to storage and for an extra work area. We got 4-foot wide stairs in a corner that is really super. They added some amenities like a cupola, a fake barn door, and it's a facility that's got 3 bay doors in it, so it allows us access from 2 directions. We just feel that they were innovative, and Robert helped with the design and pretty much filled out our needs for a 3.5 car garage.
We live in a small community with the HOA, and it was very easy for this building to fit into all the requirements that the HOA has. We didn't have to worry about anything that wasn't going to be acceptable. Everything just fit. It just felt good from the beginning. Probably the best thing about it was that Robert handled all the work with the county, all of the permits and everything, and he would tell us what was going on with the county and changes that needed to be made, and we did have to do things like that about the placement of the building and those sort of things, but it was so nice not to have to go to the courthouse and deal with them. And he had so much experience with that. He knew exactly, you know, how to work that system, and that was a big relief to us to not have to do that. Our building was built in the winter.
In December, January.
Yeah, so there was, after the concrete was poured, there was a long wait for the building to start because it dries more slowly in the winter. And but when the workers came, everything just progressed really, really quickly. They were out there in the cold, all kinds of really, really freezing weather. We were really concerned about them, but they didn't seem to be concerned. They were busy working, and we were amazed at how quickly the building went up when they finally started.
It took them 7 or 8 days to put this up, to put the facility up. I was just amazed, and that's with a crew changeover, because we got to the weekend and Alan mentioned that well, we're going to have to go to another job in Great Falls, I think it was, and he says, but Jeremy is coming out. Jeremy delivered the materials before. Jeremy's coming out. He's running crew 2, and he can help you. I've told him about the barn door, and I've told him about getting the cupola on, and I've told him about your other requirements, and it was a smooth transition. Very, very good, and didn't matter what they were doing. Alan would immediately come over to me and say, you know, this is what we're going to do today, and really good treatment. I'd recommend it in a heartbeat. I just can't say enough positive comments about the way they worked and the way they put the whole thing together.